soulful like, real soulful like. You know what I mean?
Through hellfire flame from my brothers, man. I love my niggas.
Peace, YouTube. What it do? What it do?
Yes.
Back at it with your favorite podcast. Anywhere. Streaming sites. Visually on YouTube. Wherever you catch it. Roku. Whatever you do.
Soon be in the streets patrolling.
You know what I'm saying?
Doing our thing. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome back to the Thedoncoreanddricanhippieshow.
Yes.
We are your hosts.
Thedoncore.
And the highest hippie in the room. Of course, Dricanhippie. And we back at it. Episode 134. 135.
The dawn season continues.
Yes, sir.
Make me put you niggas on a menu.
Yeah, we at 135. What's good?
Regular shit, man. Fall has arrived. Definitely has. Woke up to 34-degree weather this morning. I was like,
shit
geez,
has arrived. There's
low
mad shit
weed.
going on right now.
A lot of shit going on, man. But we back at it. We still here. We still strong. We woke up with more life this morning. And shout out to everybody else that woke up on this day and the day when this episode drops, when you tuning in, and took a breath and was able to enjoy life for another day. Because it's a lot of people losing their lives out there, man. For multiple reasons, whether it's being murdered or catching COVID and dying. It's rough out there right now. It's real rough.
Yeah, man. But
We here.
we back at it. While y'all guys is here, like, subscribe, share.
Comment.
If you new, just subscribe to the channel, man. Check it out. If you like it or not, let us know what up.
Check us out on Instagram at Thedoncore. Dricanhippie _Dricanhippie, and on Facebook, same name. Search the page, you'll see us. Just follow, like, and join the journey with us, man.
We also on TikTok under Dricanhippie, and all those links will lead y'all right here to where we at. So
every DSP we under, man.
Highlight us, man. But I don't know, man. We got into some shit last week, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like we got to get right back in it because it felt like right after we finished, it was some shit going on.
It was during some bullshit was happening.
Man, pointing shit like JT lip slip. You saw that, John?
I love nipples that look like that. It's like the what chocolate is that? Not the Hershey Kisses. She got the Hershey Kisses.
She nice.
Yeah, I like JT. I always did. She's just young.
Yeah.
She's young. So it does not really appealing to me, but it is because she's a grown-ass woman. But she's young, man. That's somebody we'd have been taking or chaperoning on school trips and shit in the summer camps. So I'm good. But the nipple definitely was beautiful.
I mean, yeah, I guess that goes to the conversation that we had a long time ago on this show, probably in the 70s or something like that. I guess you look at younger women different when you have like a daughter or something, right? Like at a certain age bracket for you, like younger women. That's what I mean. Just age wise, you know what I mean? Because I still would look at a 23 or 24-year-old and be like, that's a woman. Like, I take that damn, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you portraying yourself to be mature and, you know what I mean? I'm not going to say like, you know what I'm saying? But I understand where you be coming from because you
that's a little too young.
Yeah, you like, I wouldn't even, I mean, I'll look at you and be like, yeah, that's a grown woman, you know what I mean? That shit is on my feed and it's nice, you know what I mean? That shit was nice. That nipple was nice. But you probably wouldn't attack it as you would if you was 10 years ago or something like that. You know what I mean?
It's not as appealing to me in a sense. And it could be because I had a daughter at 22 years old, you know, who's 11 years old.
Yeah, that's
what
I mean.
And so it's like, if you're 22, 23, what were you doing 11 years ago when I had a baby? When I had a baby, what were you doing? You had a bedtime, you know what I'm saying? You had to get up and go to school. So I just apply like that. It's like, it feels wrong to me. It feels, I wouldn't say wrong because that's a grown woman, but it feels off. And then I remember I grew up in a different time where niggas that was my age was fucking with chicks that was in high school.
Listen, man.
Picking them up from school and shit, so.
In junior high school dealing with grown ass men, niggas dealing drugs and shit. I'm like, bro, you coming to pick her up? I mean, she is bad though.
I'm on her, but I can't get
grown.
her. I can't get her because you pulling up with all types of shit. So
I remember Olga in 111, bro.
She just gonna throw the name
yeah,
out there.
Yeah, she ain't watching. She was wild thick in 7th, 8th grade, you know what I'm saying?
You showed me.
Yeah, and for me coming from where I came from, it wasn't too many like that. Especially in 309, there wasn't too many like that.
Not yet.
Not yet, you know what I mean? But
because you was in there with some that got like that after y'all left 309. They came with me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, what? You graduated? Well, take a shit. So, yeah, it's just an odd feeling to me, and I don't want my daughter to be 23, 22, and it probably happened because younger women are conspicuous. What is it?
Conspicuous?
They're curious. That's what I'm saying, especially sexually. And they be ahead
as much as males, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but younger dudes be like me at 22. If I see me now, the shit that I'll be doing now, I'll be like, boy, what the fuck what happened? You's a nasty nigga. So it's just a difference. And they like that. We don't be for that shit when we.
I think when it comes to like sexuality,
and we don't. I know how to like. I've always knew how to please females, but now I know how to please.
Oh yeah,
women.
Of course, because it experience.
You see what I'm saying?
But I just think it's just a human thing. I don't think with era shit changed with sexual shit.
It's mental though.
Like yeah. But I mean you don't even know that it's there when you get the urges the first few times. Because of the age. So, of course, your mental not there, but you already, like, let's say our age coming up, we watching MTV and we see a Trina or Britney Spears and we like, oh,
what
why?
the fuck?
Yeah, why much shit? You know what I'm saying? And then you get to it when you start meeting the females that's your age that's thinking like that too. You know what I mean? And then it's like, all right, let's see what happens here. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's not much of a difference in eras with that.
I can only speak for myself. And you've been around me forever. We speak on that countless times here. You know, damn near, I wouldn't say all of them, because when I became an adult, I started traveling and playing all. But you know from younger, I've been having sex from young. I wasn't trying to please nobody. I was trying to break your back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. I don't care about you enjoying it. What I care about is you saying, damn, that nigga fucked the shit out of me. And you tell your friends that. And that was my thing. But now, that's not my thought process.
Yeah, now you know it. Now we know it's like, it's also a mental thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really got to please them mentally, and everything else comes into play with that part. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I
don't find them feeling.
I don't know why we got into that, but you know, the nip was pretty, you know what I mean? She a pretty woman too, you know what I mean? She nice.
Yeah. Now I would say this.
She got money.
There was one. I won't say her name because she probably watches the show and she do her thing. But she got her own little business. And she got a city job. She got a city job. She like, no, I'm talking about right now. She like 24. You know what I'm saying? And she had been around me from when she was young. But that is different with how she carries herself. Even when she was 19 and 18 and was on me, I was like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I told her this story. Then years later, it's like, oh, you know what? You're a grown woman. You want it? Let me show you something. And was able to not only handle it in the bed, but still carried herself as a woman. She ain't get all strung out. Like, you know, so there's one, but I won't do that no more.
But
nah.
While we was talking about all that other stuff, my boy Benny, man, they just tried to rob my son Benny. They ain't get nothing, right?
No.
But they got him. They got They hit him in the leg.
Shot my son in the leg. Thank God.
Oh, thank God my son's still out here. You know what I'm saying?
Shootouts and jail time. I survived that, and I still look good, like my boy said. So nigga shot him in the leg. Ain't nothing to a G, man. My son hopped on a private jet the next day.
What's the story?
Nigga tried to rob my son in a Walmart parking lot, son.
In Houston?
He hopped out the Rolls Royce, and niggas pulled up, ski masked up, and told niggas run it, basically. Yeah, I don't know what's the Houston run it or respect it just. I don't know what they say, but that's basically what it was. And apparently, it was him and 2 other people, and what they're saying was he was taking too long, which tells me being a real nigga and if I was in that situation, I'm trying to figure out if I could get out of it.
Yeah.
So he probably ended up parking lot. He probably like, yo, I'm about to dip. And that's what he did, and they shot him.
Yeah, especially knowing like we moving light right now, we just
probably was going to pick up some fucking food, some chips and shit.
Walmart, yeah, he going to pick up some fucking socks and boxes and t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? I'm on tour and traveling and shit, nigga. Just dropped Burden of Proof. I came out here and blessed a couple stages. And y'all gonna rob me?
I can honestly tell you they probably caught him slipping because the thing probably was in the beat. I ain't even gonna hold it. Because every time I'm watching their stories or videos or something, not them, but they listen.
But that's what I'm saying.
They travel heavy, bro.
We moving light right now. It was only two people with him, right?
Yeah.
So probably, and that was early in the day.
It was early because we did this.
These motherfuckers gonna do that right now. They some assholes.
That's the heat, bro. Because we was watching the game when it happened, and it wasn't even 4 o'clock yet, so it happened pretty early.
That's
just had to drop on him.
When that happened? Sunday?
Sunday.
That shit had to happen while we was recording.
It happened while we was recording, bro. I checked the time. I had the Benny hat on and all that. I was highly upset. Like, what's wrong with you niggas? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah, man, I'm just glad that.
What are we doing? Boosie gets shot in the leg. Thank God niggas in Houston, Texas, shooting niggas in the leg. You know, rest in peace to Mo 3.
That's what Mo 3 passed.
And that we got more on that. That's
they saying like he got set up by a female. Right?
No, and that's what I don't like. That people start to say that it's the headlines and people run off that. They say he was stalked leaving a female crib. Not saying Shorty ain't set him up, but don't say that she did, because that's not proven yet.
Why you stalking me?
Huh?
Why you following me? I don't know. That shit is weird.
What do you mean? Why Duke following him?
A dude was following him?
Dude, nigga followed him from Shorty crib.
And Shorty,
he realized,
Shorty was just like, she had like a crib, or she was like in an apartment.
Bro, I don't know.
I'm just saying. So it just so happened that somebody you saying somebody probably just walked out and saw him and was like,
no, I'm not saying that. Anything could have happened. He could have been some past shit. Could have been some shit that was going on. Could have owed somebody money. He could have said something wrong to somebody. I don't know. But what they saying is he was stalked leaving her crib. So somebody could have had to drop on him. Just the same way as somebody clearly seen Benny.
Niggas be here,
right?
Paint no.
Somebody clearly seen Benny and I don't think niggas just ride around with ski masks.
Yeah, they saying that a group of 5 people was walking around robbing people that day in the area.
And they seen that.
They see you walk around with $500,000 on your neck.
Fuck the $1 million. Yeah, the $1 million and you in a Rolls Royce.
And by now niggas know who Benny the Butcher is, you know.
Oh, you don't.
Oh, you don't, yeah. You just run up on him like, who
I
is
just
this?
know this look like a lick.
Yeah. He lacking, there's only 2 of them with him. It's 5
Come on, son. When you out there, Sometimes it's niggas out here that don't know who Griselda is, bro. Niggas that's out here.
Yeah,
So
I mean, we see niggas every day with chains on.
Come on. So niggas probably didn't know they seen the money. They ain't see the face. They don't give a fuck. You look like a black nigga. So
I'm just glad it wasn't nothing worse.
The caller was stalking him. He apparently realized it, and then they was on the chase. He jumped on the highway, and he crashed. He got out the car and was running, and that's when they killed him.
Oh, okay. You talking about the motivation.
Yeah. I'm not saying Shorty didn't line him up.
It's the story that's happening right. That's
what happened. Because, I mean, so that's like saying I could be leaving the bitch crib one night. I'm saying, right? And she ain't got nothing to do with it. But it could be a nigga that is in love with her and crazy about her. Watching her crib is like, yo, I'm gonna kill this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, where was he coming from? From the
That'd
Bronx.
be the crazy part too.
Oh, Shorty cribs. Yo, that bitch, you know how bitches do. And she ain't got nothing to do with it.
You just fucking with a fan, and you don't know what her life is about.
You don't know what's going on.
You're not invited.
It could be multiple things, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just glad, like we said, it wasn't nothing more with Benny, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all y'all rappers, man,
all the trap lords, man, protect Griselda, man.
Word. All y'all rappers stay on y'all toes. People looking at y'all like licks right now. Y'all not supposed to be in other states. Anyways, it's quarantine.
Y'all getting money.
And y'all getting money during this shit?
It's different when
and he broke the whole glass with that toy right there? Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's still a classic film.
You go into town to these towns and you still making money in these towns, and a lot of people not making the money that they was making before. Mm-hmm. So it's open season. So I tell even my niggas that's out here on some underground shit and making moves, just be on your toes, because it's a lot of hate and a lot of niggas are seeing opportunities now. Yeah. That's how they looking at shit, so.
Yeah, shit is different out here right now, you know what I'm saying?
Become an opportunity. I don't know
you saw that fucking story with Meeks Mill?
Yeah, man, some more shit. I just think I think that's crazy.
It's just the mindset.
Just speak up. Just talk about what happened first before I get my piece on it. I started with Benny.
He put a tweet out saying that he would sign. There's like 5 people that he would sign from his state that are really dope as artists.
From his city?
Yeah, from his city. But they all in different cliques, and they like beefing with each other right now. So he was like, yo, if y'all really stop beefing and really like put y'all all into this shit, I'll sign y'all, you know what I'm saying? And that makes sense, because I'll sign y'all and I'll have y'all out on tour, different places, you know what I'm saying? And y'all won't have to run into each other and y'all just making money, you know what I mean? So he put that tweet out, and then, you know, the response is regular ignorant shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, fuck is you talk about? Ain't you supposed to be gang, this, that, and the third, and we gonna see you and we see you and all this extra shit. And people just giving him an ignorant response.
They said he banned from North Philly.
I'll get all the man big artists in Philly a deal if they put them bodies behind them and squash them beefs. I hear about
he shouldn't have said that though.
Huh? He shouldn't have said that. Let me get the lighter.
He shouldn't have said that.
Put them bodies behind you and squash them beefs.
Just say squash the beefs. What do you mean bodies behind you? What are you saying? I think
probably saying like because we know the mentality of the hood. Nah, it always trickles down to so many years ago. It started from when y'all killed such and such from this hood, and then you killed my man, and then that's mostly everybody's beef is like, you killed my man, so that's why we still beefing. So it's like, bro,
we know that. Right? Mm-hmm. But there's something called hood ethics and hood code. There's a way you could relay that message without implicating motherfuckers of crimes. We know what you're speaking to and who you're speaking to. But you single out and say there's about 5 people in different crews, and these crews, if they put these bodies behind, bro, you saying too much. You understand what I'm saying? Just in that aspect. The message was great. I love what he's trying to do. Just that part, You did not have to say.
Yeah.
Just that part. The bodies part, you did not have to say. The beefing part is enough because we know when there's beef in the streets, there's bloodshed. It ain't, oh, I don't like that nigga. I don't like that nigga. Nah, niggas is knife, gun, niggas ain't got that. Niggas scrapping. Yeah. So we know what that entails. Yeah. So that could have rubbed people wrong too, because if I'm out there like that, I'm gonna feel a type of way, bro. Like what
that would rub people the wrong way. But I mean, maybe look at the whole message overall and just probably check him on that.
Who we talking about looking at the whole message?
I mean,
you can't do that with them. With us, we know what it is out here. We know the type of people. It's us, and then there's more of nigga. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. And you say something trying to give them a positive outlook, but you slip up and say one thing. And they stick to that one thing. And fuck everything good you said. Nah, nigga, come on.
Maybe for me, you take a different approach and invite the main niggas that you talk about to a hotel room or something.
But he can't do that. Because he don't hold enough weight to stop something from happening.
I mean... So maybe go to each of them in person instead of putting it on social media. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, put everybody in the room, you know what I mean, and just talk and see.
Because a lot of that reaction might not even be from the main niggas.
It's never because the main niggas is always
they're not even on social media.
Main niggas is always past the shit that they are going through. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And be like, yo, yeah, we do want something.
But for his reception to be, nah, nigga, you ban or you fool, we pop up, we gonna boom you up. Because he trying to bring the city together.
Yeah, we know more than likely that's the soldiers. You know what I mean? Like.
But what are you soldiering for?
I mean, bro, you just said it. They soldiering for whatever.
I know, but now, you know, that's me just, you know, having to speak for those people. But now, this is me. What are you soldiering for? Because I was a soldier too. I had to be a soldier before I could be this, before I could even call myself Don. So what are you soldiering for? As soon as I realized what I was out there for, I said, man, fuck this. And who gonna do what? Fuck all this. Because all y'all niggas is such and such. And, nah, I'm done.
Yeah, but everybody don't got the main.
I know. So you gotta speak to them in that certain way. But if you can't, you gotta move forward, bro. You can't save everybody.
Yeah. And I think right with his next few posts, it's like, oh, word, that's how y'all feeling? He had all the money in the bag, and he was like, I'll see y'all later.
See y'all later. Why don't, if you can't out there, right? You got influence here, right?
Yeah, it's the same shit.
You got influence here, right? Why don't you come here and say that same shit to Brooklyn artists? Because, if I'm not mistaken, a Brooklyn artist, probably the greatest, the GOAT, right? They're the greatest of all time. It's helping you out.
Shit.
Not only music, but
your whole state out, your whole city out. From the beginning, beans, state property, and half Rockefeller was Philly.
Half, majority. Mm-hmm. Where's the America? Where's the festival?
They used to do it in Philly. That shit got done like 4 years ago, remember?
The shooting?
Nah, they just stopped it.
But it was in Philly. There was a few years in Philly. What was it? Welcome America, some America. But it was in Philly. So why don't you come here? You see drill music taking over. You know this shit. You be on the CC show, nigga.
Yeah.
Why don't you come here and say the same shit where niggas is doing the same thing? Right?
Yeah. Well, we see where he going with things, because, you know, Meek been on a good, nice little run right now.
Yeah.
He been relevant.
Shout out to Meek, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Meek. That was real shit. I ain't never seen nobody else even, if he was serious or not, I never even seen nobody make that type of stance, take that type of stance.
I need some new music.
I can wait.
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying we need some new music.
I want to hear him and Benny.
Yeah, I like Benny and East. I like that track with I like Benny with a lot. Yeah, I would like to hear him with him, but yeah. Motherfuckers. Yeah, but Meek, shout out to Meek, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it.
Hold your head, be safe, protect Meek.
My son Wayne got caught up. You saw that?
No.
Charged with possession of a firearm and ammunition, could face up to 10.
Tell him to call Trump.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's what 50 put down.
What?
Yeah.
Tell him to call Trump.
He said you did him a solid. He still got 60-something days left in office.
He ain't doing nothing else. He in the White House. So you know where he at.
I mean, he
So
probably on the golf course.
He on the golf course or he in the White House, but he hasn't left the White House. He's been trapped in there. So go holler at your man and get that pardon before you even get locked up. That's not easy. Might as well do that, because I ain't even checking for
he a felon, right?
I ain't even checking for his music.
Because he a
Don't
felon,
even
right?
ask me about it on this fucking show.
He a felon, right?
Yeah, he did time on records.
Yeah. For a gun.
Mm-hmm.
So he could be facing some time with this.
Give a fuck about him.
You don't got enough money to get up out of that.
You gotta pay me to talk about him now. Like from jump. Like if we don't have no platform with the signers, Notch gotta pay me. He gotta pay me in Bud and talk about that nigga.
Baby.
2 blunts. I'll talk about him, but it's gonna be very disrespectful. He's a fucking clown.
Yeah,
he's a clown.
He done did some shit that got me.
He's a clown with receding dreads, not a hairline. He got receding dreads.
My son dreads started
and it's colored. Nasty nigga. Give a fuck how much money he got. You are.
He was violated the marathon store. You saw that? You didn't see that? He was violated.
Which one, on Slauson?
Yeah, the main store.
What you mean? What they do?
They broke the front doors and shit like that, the glass and all that shit.
Why? Like they
I don't live over there. I don't know, son. I just seen the video. They violated my son's store, man. Rest in peace, Nick. You know what I'm saying? He was just hating. Forever hating. That's when you know that you were a king. I ain't not really get into that, but it's coming up tomorrow, so we don't know obviously what happened, but we're gonna talk about it, give our prediction, and see what happens. Jeezy versus Gucci. We didn't talk about it the last episode. It was supposed to be T.I. I guess T.I. hooked this up.
T.I. London. I'm so icy. So icy. So icy.
Oh, these
excited. Ooh, it's getting excited. I'm so icy.
What you got? What's happening here? Behind the scenes, let me see that. Behind the scenes, you know, I told you I don't really know too much. I don't know too much Gucci shit. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I know a little bit. But we know like what you know the commercial shit, but I can't.
Don't say we.
I know the commercial shit. I'm not gonna hit you with 20 songs that I know that he's gonna be able to play in this versus against Jeezy. So I think Jeezy gonna win.
Did you look into it? Did you try to find?
Yeah, I looked through his shit. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't find that?
I mean, by title, no. I'll have to listen to it. I wasn't never a Gucci fan though.
I'm not.
So it's not like
I can honestly say
I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, I know his history of what he did down south. He's basically the tree. You know what I'm saying? He put a lot of people on. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that shit. Yeah, I respect that shit. But his music is like, if something caught the radio in New York, that's what I would know about, like Lemonade. That's what I was
just bopping to.
Or I could remember something else like that, but I don't remember the titles. But I mean, and Jeezy is Jeezy, so I had Jeezy beating T.I.
Wow.
I got him wild on this one now.
Okay, so you feel like T.I. had a better shot than Gucci does?
Because of what I knew.
Okay.
Maybe it'll be closer because of what he is to Atlanta.
And you know what this battle is, right? It's battle of the track.
Yeah. And that's what I mean by for what he is to the consumer that's listening to this one. You know what I'm saying? They both the same. That's like almost like they would say it Hov and Nas type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Gucci got tracks, bro.
It might be closer than what I'm saying, but I think Jeezy probably 15-5, 16-4. I don't know.
I got it 9-11. Either way, it could go either. It could go either way. Like this is
it's not, the score gonna be 9-11, but it could go either way.
Either way.
Alright, that's what's up. I'm gonna watch it.
You better. When's tonight?
Tomorrow night.
And
they gonna be in the same room. This is ridiculous. Cause we know the history. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be ridiculous. But shout out to hip hop. Shout out to Swiss. Shout out to Timberland.
Either way, I think I said this versus before. I wanted to see this. I believe
you said Jeezy would be the best fit for him. Would be
Gucci. They can even play tracks where they was going at each other.
Yeah, that would be hard if they do play tracks where they go at each other and they just they really dab each other and shit in there. That'd be hard to see.
Gucci got features. He got some fire features too.
I mean, yeah, I could remember some shit that he got.
Like, to me, T.I. Him and Jeezy, that's not a good matchup for him. Like I told you, he should have been battling Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rick Ross still could do another one.
Yeah, because him and 2 Chainz was trash.
He don't have to play none of them songs again.
No, hell no. Him and T.I. actually, and it's the same era, Southern, different states, but they rap styles, even their songs, it kind of fits to one of, when you playing those, the sound even meshes together. Yeah. I felt like Jeezy and T.I. T.I. got the commercial tracks, but they not going, it ain't going to work.
Not against Jeezy.
When Jeezy slapping, when them shits is slapping, when he play them slaps, it's like, nobody want to hear that shit. T.I. Don't put on, hey, let's get away, let's get a room on our... No, that's my shit. I don't want to hear that. No, hey, baby, I was thinking, were you thinking of me?
You gotta find your matchup, cause
you gotta find a real matchup.
If you going against an artist that does more up tempo shit, you're not gonna be able to do nothing with that, cause your shit is versatile. So it's gonna be hard for you to pick 20 songs to battle his 20 songs that's arena songs. You know
East Coast example is why Kiss kicked Fab ass.
Yeah.
Exactly. Watch it again. It gets worse.
Yeah.
Some tracks, you get it, Fab, you be like,
Fab probably got 2 of them.
2, maybe 3. Jeezy and Gucci, it's the same style. It's the same content, the same shit. And resonated at the same, lived through the same time, beef with each other, actually split their fan base.
Yeah.
And they both kept going up.
Yeah, and while they both was going up, one was more like pop and the other one was still like street, you know what I'm saying? But he was
going
he
up.
Still, you know what I mean? Even when he interrupted himself and went to jail and shit
that
like
was his,
that.
That was his persona.
That's still, that's your niche. That's like, oh, we can't wait for him to come out now. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is still waiting for the TK kid to come out. Like, he never gonna come out, but that's his thing. Like, he made the song on a run because he killed niggas and he gonna run.
Gucci was doing what he was rapping about.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to watch it just to brush up on Gucci shit. Yeah, all that real life shit after rap. You know what I mean? All that real life shit that's added into it. That's why it's so intriguing, I guess, for them to be in the same room and just to see exactly what's going on. Because sometimes that's behind the scenes shit for Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't even know that they reconciliated that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
they said that they put the shit behind, but even people in the industry say that they.
But you still would look at it with a keen eye, like.
The people said that they've never been in the same room, and the shit still kind of like, lingers. You know what I'm saying? Down there. T.I. talked about it on his pod. Remember? He had Jeezy up there, and because T.I. said he had an issue with Gucci too.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, if T.I. was able to broker this or had a little play in it, you know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure he did.
He probably was the one to put the bug into Timberland and Swiss ear, like, yo, maybe Gucci and Jeezy will be better.
Or he spoke to both of them and then brought it to Tim.
Yeah.
I think somebody in Atlanta did this.
Of course.
It's not Tim and Swiss. Only because it was T.I. and Jeezy first.
Yeah, that was the play first, so.
And I feel like down there, in them black barbershops and all that, people like, yo, what if it was Guap? What if it was Jeezy and Guap? That's what we want to see. And that shit get back to Killer Mike, Tip, all of them, yo.
Yeah.
See if we can get this to happen.
That'll be hard. So going in the vein of that, they talking on Game and 50.
I think 50 will do. I think 50 will
accept that.
Will accept that. Excuse me, 50. As opposed, he's never gonna accept Ja Rule. Like I was saying before we started rolling. Every versus everybody's catalog streams go up 100%. Shit, Monica and Brandy went up 150%. I'll be wondering where the other 50 is at, but hey, whatever. Should go up. Everybody. Why would 50 participate with getting this man some money?
And helping him get some bread back from Murder Inc.
Somebody told me, well, he did buy out all the seats to his concert. He got money for that, right? No, they canceled. And if he did get paid for that, he did it to embarrass him. And it worked. He's not going to sit there in the same room. Y'all stupid. Y'all not. That's real shit. That? Huh? What?
Who will win that?
50 is y'all room? 20 tracks. 50.
50.
Yeah, clearly.
Clearly?
Y'all niggas is pussy. I smell pussy. Is that you, Herb?
I mean, if you're going there, he gonna play 20 tracks that he just dissing him, then
nope. But
okay,
he can.
That's disrespectful.
But he can.
All right, I'm putting a rule on it. He can't play none of them tracks. He had a long enough career where he could play 20 tracks.
He gonna start this shit with the trainee and What the Jeffrey?
All right. He can't play none of them diss tracks. He got his catalog to work with against Ja Rule 2020 tracks. I got it like you just said.
9/11?
Either way.
You bugged out. This nigga got.
What you mean?
We got 2 more of those, and then we got a fight on camera.
What you mean, bro? Now John ain't have hot tracks.
I never said that.
Talk about it,
9/11. 50 got bangers.
I dare 50 play 20 more questions against anything.
He's not.
He has to.
No, he doesn't.
All right, so what we doing?
50 don't even gotta play his tracks. He could play all the shit he's featured on. Get this nigga ass, bro.
We not doing
what?
That.
50 got tracks.
John got tracks too.
Not 20. Not 20.
Not 20? Bro, you You sound crazy.
I lined up with 50, bro.
You sound crazy.
He ain't got 20 that you gonna take and line up with 50. That's gonna get him an either way split.
He got 15 of them.
And he gonna lose like 7, 8 of them.
Nah, I don't think so, bro. But I think it will go either way. It depends on how the alignment.
So you telling me my son can't play murder? I don't believe you, murder. Fuck around and leave. He can't play that.
Why?
Cause that's a track.
He got 100 diss tracks against Ja Rule. That's what I mean. He could play 20 diss tracks against Ja Rule.
Why you just and win?
Of course he's gonna win because his diss tracks against Ja Rule.
So
why I'm saying he only could pick from his regular catalog, bro. None of the diss tracks. And Ja Rule don't got none of the diss tracks neither, cause all his diss tracks is trash.
Bro, that's not fair. First of all, because he got fire tracks where he just mentions Ja. He got fire tracks where he
don't mention him.
Yeah, but
way better tracks.
Some of his dopest shit is when he just shoot this nigga one
time.
Of
course, so it's because he's disrespecting somebody.
How you gonna discard that?
Come on, bro, that's corny.
That's not corny.
It's not corny. I'm just saying that's corny to do that. And I think that's why he wouldn't do it, and that's why Timbaland and Swiss won't dare ask him.
Don't ask him.
Cause he'll play 20 straight tracks dissing you, nigga.
He gonna start off with the
and Ja Rule gonna punch that.
He gonna start off with the tranny intro.
But I think him and Game will be dope though.
Yeah. And that's his story too.
You know,
they shook hands
and shit. And all that. Somebody got shot between them. You know what I mean?
Nigga, they get shot, right? Game man?
Yeah, one of the West Coast niggas got hit, right? Yeah. In front of Hot 9. This is crazy. You can't, niggas be disrespecting the grounds of Hot 97. You can't be shooting nobody over there, bro.
They even got popped over there.
This is crazy, but that would be cool, Game and 50. I mean, they both got big tracks, you know what I mean?
So is that T.I. and Lil Wayne thing real? Or are they talking about that?
I heard about it. I ain't seen nothing about it, but I just heard while I was watching the show during the pre-show. I heard about it, but I don't know. What you think? T.I. and Wayne? I mean, Wayne might be going to jail right now, but T.I. and Wayne? See, I think this is what we was just talking about. Mm-hmm. You got to pick your matchups. Now, this is a good matchup because y'all both versatile. Y'all both got fly songs. Y'all both got girl songs, industry songs, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mrs. Officer, you could play whatever you like. Yeah, that'll be dope. That'll be dope.
I like that.
Another one that's close in score and probably edge either way. I'll probably take Wayne.
I might have Wayne.
I'll probably take Wayne because if Lollipop is the last song, he won.
Look. Yeah.
We used to get some crazy top to that song. Rest in peace to what was his name that was on the tracks? Static.
I'm thinking of Static too.
He passed away right after that shit. He was about to pop.
He passed away
before, and he still put it out, right? Wayne still put it out.
I almost said Static Major, but I know.
I think that's his name.
I don't think that was his name.
I think that's his name. Just look at it. Look it up in your phone. But yeah, we're gonna see what else they doing. We're gonna see what else they doing with this verses, man. I would like to see female artists on here, female MCs. Old school, new school, don't matter.
Speaking of female MC, shout out to Queen in the Ring. They just had a event on Sunday. Watch the Throne Fall. Lady Luck versus Miss Hustle was there. Yeah.
Some Lady Luck still rapping?
She came back.
This was my movie. They about to start giving Christmas movies.
This was her comeback battle. She battled Miss Hustle. Miss Hustle kicked her ass.
But she still spitting.
She had a few bars, but I ain't like it. I ain't like it. Shout out to Lady Flames and Vixen. That shit was crazy battle. Had a female, Miss Miami, and Cali pull a Crip flag out, say, only Crip I respect is a dead one. Dropped the flag and said, fuck Tookie.
Oh.
type shit. I believe. But I know she crip in LA, so they about to fight. Nigga was about to beat up. Shorty that dropped the flag. Listen, man. I need people to understand. I know you live where you live and you from where you from. I'm from Brooklyn. We notorious everywhere.
Infamous.
But I'm not gonna be in LA violating gang culture. In no way, shape, or fashion.
Yeah, man.
You gotta be a fucking idiot.
Know your surroundings.
You gotta be an idiot. You gotta be an idiot. They'll definitely kill you for that.
But what two female MCs would you like to see in verses?
I ain't gonna hold you. We ain't gonna do this. I wanna see Kim and Foxy.
I was thinking somebody else for Foxy.
Who?
Remy.
Nah.
Nah? No.
No.
I would like to see.
No.
Who would you like to see Remy?
I'm not gonna hold you. Remy got 20.
I mean, you might have to go 15 with some of them. Foxy got 20? With features. Remy got features, nigga?
She got 20.
I mean, she got at least 7 tracks by herself, but you probably gonna.
We up in this room.
Yeah,
you. Yeah, you push it back, baby. What? Don't wanna let you be.
Yo, hold on. Her first album was pretty good.
There's something about Remy?
Yeah, but it didn't get so much push.
Remember, I thought I was gonna marry her, so she shot the bitch and went to jail. I was coming for Remy. I ain't know Pat was on her. But remember that video? She had
she was still a little too like
she was
back then, but now I mean I always liked Remy, but
she was sexy.
Remy got some shit.
Got the joint. Yeah, when she was sitting on the throne under the Brooklyn Bridge.
I'm conceited. She can play Lean Back. She can play the MOP verse. You bugging, bro. I mean, you can see her in the verses. I can see her in the verses against her. But Foxy and Kim, I mean, that's old. That's old. Like,
you want somebody new?
No, I don't mean that. Like, I don't mind seeing old artists. I'm just saying that's old. I don't want to see Foxy and Kim.
I would want to see Foxy and Kim for more than just the tracks that are going to be played. You're going to hear a lot about the history, and because you got to remember
are they cool?
They was cool at first.
Are they cool right now?
It don't fucking matter. You want the bag or not?
They not sitting in the same room being catty like Mommy and Brandy, nigga.
Two Brooklyn bitches?
That's what I'm saying.
They ain't gonna sit in the same room and get the bag, even if they don't like each other?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? You know about all these hair salons in this bitch. You think all these bitches get along? You know that.
Yeah.
You know that!
I know, bro, but I wouldn't
Bitches
get
the bag, bro. It'd be some of the biggest stuff for Foxy and Kim right now, and where they at in their career. This shit is gonna shoot up they catalog.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna get paid, and they're gonna be the focal point of that night. And
I got Kim with an edge in that.
Kim,
edge.
yeah, Kim is kicking ass. But I would want to see that because I would want to hear a lot. I would want to see. I like to see competitive shit. I don't like the Jill Scott, Erykah Badu type vibe. Even though they was too cool. Even though they was trying at some, what they was. Oh, I love that song. No. I like.
But they wrote for each other and everything like that, so it's a different thing.
Yeah, I like Snoop and X because it was competitive, but still, respectful.
Son.
If you're doing Jeezy and fucking Gucci, I could watch Kim and Foxy. Somebody got shot between Kim Kim and Foxy too. And Kim did go to jail. D-Rock went to jail.
That shit between them. But, you know, I know Brooklyn Anthem is a win, though. Let me show you where I grew up.
I just thought of mad shit. Hip hop is
My
crazy.
man Sinbad recovering from a stroke. Shout out to Sinbad, man.
Shout out to Sinbad.
You know what I'm saying? Meg said Tory tried to pay her off. You saw that? I'm tired of that story, man. That shit trying to close your third eye from this real shit on earth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I saw an invisible plane last night. I was like, what the fuck is this in the air?
Check him out.
Yo, the shit had me tripping. I was high. I ain't gonna lie. I was high.
That was my first.
I was high, but...
His name was Static Major.
Yeah, that's what you said. Static Major, yeah. That's what you said.
That's crazy.
Alright, man. I think we touched on enough. Want to do some sports?
Yeah, we can do some sports.
NBA
draft tonight.
Draft is tonight. My boy LaMelo coming into the league.
Knicks already made moves. You know what I'm saying?
What they did? Because they didn't show up in the ticker because it don't matter.
They should have. Because I seen them in the ticker. Fucking liar.
They didn't show up in my ticker.
We
I got the settings on my TV. Don't show me no Knicks news on my sports. Yeah.
We traded our 27th pick, our 27th and our 38th pick. Just moved down 4 slots. You know what I'm saying? Moved down to 23. Right. So now we got the.
And y'all got to pick early in the. Right?
We got the 8th and the 23rd. Hopefully we make this trade, man.
Well, let's start from the early shit. Phoenix traded for Chris Paul.
I mean, you called that. You seen that coming. I think it looks good for them.
Yeah, I think that's a good move for them just because from what I saw him do with OKC, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I think he gonna have more talent over there with him. With DeAndre and Devin Booker. I don't like that they had to give up Oubre, but you know, it is what it is. To get talent, you gotta give up talent. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But they still can make another move, and they still got their pick in this draft, which I think is 8th or something like that.
No, we're 8th.
Oh, I think they got 12th or something.
They gotta be like 12
or something like that.
I like the trade more so for Aiden because Chris Paul could slow the game down for him. Ricky Rubio moves a little too fast. Chris Paul is gonna slow the game down. He's gonna pick a ball. He's gonna get Devin.
Get them in their open spots.
He's gonna get Devin Booker in his open spots, but
that pick and roll.
That pick and roll with DeAndre Ayton is gonna be amazing. So I see him in the playoffs. Like I can see him in the playoffs. I can see him at 8. But I also got to see what else happens with the league tonight and once free agency starts. But
I can see them 7-6.
If they could pick up somebody like
say it.
Paul Millsap. Nah, for real. I'm dead ass.
Kevin Love.
No, I'm not gonna say Kevin Love.
Go get Kevin Love.
I'm not gonna say Kevin Love.
I said it behind the scenes. I'm gonna say it in front of the scenes.
I'm not gonna say Kevin Love.
But Paul Millsap would be dope.
I think Paul Millsap fits better because he can still run.
They can get him at a minimum, right?
Get him at a minimum.
And then you could go try to talk to Montrezl Harrell. I like that.
You're talking crazy because I want us to go out to Montrezl Harrell. So, but yeah, do shit like that.
But I just would like to see Devin Booker take over the league after LeBron leaves. That would be dope. Because Devin Booker is a natural. He's a killer.
I want to see him become more of a staple in the league.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's not taking over the league because this Lucas shit. And that's that. Yeah, like,
you know. He probably be top 3.
You top 1. Boy.
Devin Booker is 24 years old, bro. We've been talking about him for 10 years.
Luka is 20.
I'm just saying.
We've been talking about him for 2.
It's crazy.
What we talking about? What we really talking? Who get compared to LeBron? Who putting LeBron? Who doing LeBron shit? Who doing Braun shit though? It ain't even Mike shit. It ain't even Mike. Who putting up Braun numbers? Fuck is wrong with you?
Sometimes.
You know, sometimes.
When he playing the Grizzlies and shit.
Yeah, because sometimes, because sometimes he put up his numbers.
He put up his own numbers.
Sometimes he put up his own numbers.
That nigga's different. That nigga not LeBron. He shoot better than LeBron.
He better than all these niggas.
He shoot better than LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
But he do look up to LeBron, so I ain't mad at him. Oh. Houston traded Ariza to Portland.
No.
They traded Covington.
Yes.
And Portland traded Ariza over there. They swapped. Yeah.
Covington is on the Blazers right now, so they got another shooter, but he doesn't play any defense. So.
Yeah. So what is that then? Whatever.
More threes.
The Lakers got Schroeder.
Like that, yeah.
I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Just for Danny Green. That's a steal, bro.
Yeah, that is a steal because he's younger.
Dennis Schroeder is a borderline all-star.
He definitely is. He gonna be rejuvenated with Braun and them too. I like it. I like it more than the Rosen thing that they were saying.
And I'll tell you this, you've seen him for multiple years now be the point guard and the off guard. Like he's played with Russ.
And then he's the main person coming off the bench. He's the main.
But he's been in with Russ.
And he's been in with.
And he's been in with Chris Paul. And he's been in with Shaq.
And like we said when we first seen him there, we was like, and they like go Reggie Jackson. We was like, he better than Reggie Jackson.
Yeah,
he better than Reggie Jackson.
He's better than Reggie Jackson. I fuck with that German.
Yeah, I like that team. I mean, I like that move right there. Milwaukee got.
Of course you like that team.
Milwaukee got.
I think that's the best move so far right now.
They got Drew Holiday and Bojan Bogdanovic.
Remember I was telling you if the Lakers had made that trade for him, I already had y'all winning the championship this year, so I'm glad I wasn't wrong. But remember I told you if y'all get him, it's curtains.
Who?
Bogdanovic.
Oh yeah.
So if y'all get him, it's clip.
He's suspended for the whole 2021 season?
Yeah, I was about to tell you that.
Damn.
That's your man.
No, that's all right.
Mm-hmm. So
we got billions over here now. Yeah. Yo, cool. We gonna go buy a young black dude. You know what I mean? Play second base. You know what I mean? But yeah. I like it. I just don't know exactly. Like I don't know what it does for them. I like the move though, just cause it's more defense with Holiday. He can run the offense, I guess. Well, he's a good scorer. I think they still need another piece, bro.
Like what?
Like another scorer. Look, they got Chris Middleton over there. They still got Middleton. We know he ain't it. It's just that Giannis not it, bro. Unless he gets better with his dribbling and his shooting.
You don't like... Hold on. What you said about Drew Holiday?
I ain't say I ain't like nothing about Drew Holiday. I like Drew Holiday. I just don't think he it for them.
I think so.
Let's go. I mean, I'm not knocking it. I just don't think it gets them over the hump, this move. You think it gets them to the finals?
I think it can. But I also think it depends on what happens.
Yeah, what else happens?
Free agency and James Harden, because he could be going to the Celtics, or he could be going to the Nets. The Rockets just said...
the Rockets are comfortable being uncomfortable.
The Rockets just said that.
Both of y'all can sit your ass down.
They just said, we're willing to be uncomfortable.
Yeah, both of y'all can sit your ass down and play for Houston. It doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. So all this extra talk for them getting traded is like, boy, they still got 2 years on their contract, both of them.
Yeah, you don't have to go nowhere.
You don't dictate that.
And that could be it. So, yeah, I think Drew Holiday is way better than Eric Bledsoe.
Yeah.
Like way better. I had this talk with you. I told you I'll take Drew Holiday over. Who I told you? Who was that we was having that conversation about? Devin Booker. I said I'll take, if I got LeBron, I'm taking Drew. I want Drew with that.
Yeah.
Because I know what Braun is going to do. I need Drew Holiday to do everything that he do, guard 1 through 4. What? I love that. You know, I love that defense shit, bro. Yeah. And you doing your thing on offense. When you could negate a basket and create a basket, not only for yourself but your teammates.
For the whole first season on All the Smoke, every time they ask somebody who's the most underrated player in the league, everybody would say Drew Holiday.
But he is, bro. Drew Holiday is that nigga, bro.
Drew Holiday is nice, man. I like the move. It's decent. I just don't know if it gets them over the hump.
I think this opportunity is going to show him even more.
Oh, yeah, I made the trade with the Jazz.
Yeah, we're trying to make a trade with the Cavs right now for the 5th pick. But we also might try to trade for the 2nd pick, depending on what the Timberwolves do, because they talking about taking Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
That depends on if fucking Golden State really wants Wiseman or Ball. That's what this shit all depends on. But if not, we be taking the 5th pick. I like Obi Toppin. I like him. I remember him.
I want to see where Melo going, man. Where LaMelo going, because he going to be a problem.
If I can't get LaMelo, I'll take Obi.
But what's good, man? Pull up these teams and do this part 3. NBA franchise faces.
You want to make the picks first?
The picks for what? NFL?
You want to do the picks first or the teams first? Let's do the teams first. That's quicker.
What you mean by picks?
We got to make our picks. Oh, we made our picks this week?
No, we got to make our picks. We can, about 12.
Hold on. Did we make our picks for this weekend coming up?
We made our picks for this weekend
Sunday.
that just passed. So we got to make our picks for this weekend.
All right. That's what I was thinking about. We was making the picks before the game started.
We did week 11. We got to do week 12. Let's do these franchise faces real quick, and then we'll get into that.
All right. So the last one we did was what? Timberwolves. I believe we did the Cavs and Timberwolves. Because he was like LeBron, right? All right. 3, 6, 9, 10. This is it.
This is the last 10.
Man, we're gonna do 11 though. So we start this with the Seattle Supersonics.
Well, with the Sonics, I'm gonna just go with Sean Kemp. I don't know too.
Kemp.
Go with Sean Kemp. Who you got?
I'm running GP.
Gary Payton?
I'm running the club. Had to give him that. Somebody would have said Ray Allen, but GP had him in the chip. Look at that man. 45 today.
What's that?
Happy birthday,
White
Jay
chocolate. Jay Will.
For that sake, just because it came up, Sacramento Kings.
Sacramento Kings.
Face of the franchise.
Chris Webber.
Chris Webber?
Who else will be in contention with that? It's a fairly new team still, right?
White chocolate.
For real?
Yeah, that's a fact. You see the highlight on that?
Yeah, he spent like 3 years there.
Bro, listen to me.
He wasn't even there when they was winning.
It was just something weird when he came in the league, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Chris Webber.
I might say Chris Webber, only because he had him. He had him for say Chris Webber. Should have won a chip, but you know niggas had to cheat out.
I mean, it probably would have lost to the Nets.
You're a liar.
You ain't want to have Chris Webber on Smash.
Next team. The New Orleans Pelicans.
That's the Hornets? No.
I mean, in a sense, yeah, but that's why I said I want to do the Seattle Supersonics.
So we doing
the Hornets?
Pelicans and the Hornets?
Yes. The Hornets moved to New Orleans and became the Pelicans.
The Pelicans is Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
I don't know who else.
Yeah, Anthony
Solomon
Davis.
Hill.
Oh, shit.
Fuck that.
My son Eton Moore. The next team is the Charlotte Hornets. Muggsy? Jeez. I would say Glenn Rice.
Alonzo.
Glenn Rice.
Glenn Rice. The Hornets got a little Chris Paul. David West.
David Wesley.
Now I'm gonna go with Alonzo is more of a staple in Miami, though, right? I mean, he did his
Larry Johnson.
Larry Johnson with him, right?
Grandma.
Larry Johnson. Who you went with?
Glenn Rice.
I'm gonna go with Larry Johnson. Go with Larry Johnson. Now I'm gonna go with
Grandmama.
I like Muggsy though there.
Wait a minute, fuck it.
Who else? What other team he played for? Muggsy. He played for the Hornets, right?
I guess he was on another team, but I only know him for the Hornets. So.
Steph Curry pops.
Del Curry?
Nah, I'm going with Muggsy Bogues. Fuck
Only
that.
Del?
Nigga was my hype.
Alright, here we go.
The NBA.
Indiana Pacers.
Ooh, Indiana Pacers. The Indiana Pacers.
Reggie.
Paul George.
Reggie.
George Hill.
Austin Crochet.
Jermaine O'Neal.
Jalen Rose.
Jermaine O'Neal.
Derek McKee. Reggie Miller.
I'll go with Reggie, I guess.
Fuck him out.
Mark Jackson.
No.
Detroit
basketball.
Detroit basketball. The Pistons. Isaiah Thomas.
Zeke.
Isaiah Thomas. I'll go with Isaiah Thomas.
Orlando Magic.
Orlando has some players come through there.
Tracy McGrady.
Shaq. Penny. Dwight could be considered for the face of the Magic. He took him to the finals, bro.
Dwight is so does Shaq and Penny.
I mean, we got Skip to my Lou over there. Brooklyn shit.
DJ Augustin. That nigga's from Queens. Skip is from Queens. I got Dwight Howard.
You got Dwight Howard?
Yep.
I mean, he had way more success than T-Mac. T-Mac.
He got way more success than all of them. And he was there the longest and the most healthiest. T-Mac never got out the first round, man. I got Dwight Howard.
Oh, shit. Nigga T-Mac. I'm going with Dwight Howard. Nah, I'm going with T-Mac.
Why?
Because when I think of the Magic, I think of T-Mac.
I think of Dwight Howard. I think a heel turkey glue before I think of T-Mac.
T-Mac flying across the All-Star game in that Magic jersey.
Niggas come fuck with Haiti, yo.
I'm going with T-Mac.
Alright, that's cool. Atlanta Hawks.
Trey Young. The Atlanta Hawks. The human highlight reel.
Who?
Dominique Wilkins. Spud Webb. Who you thinking? Lenny Wilkins?
Smith.
Kevin Willis? My boy won a chip at 50 years old on the Spurs. I was like, who is this diesel old nigga right here?
Mookie Blaylock?
Lenny Wilkins could be a top contender. I'm going with Dominique.
I'm going with Dominique. Fuck it. Kevin Willis coming second.
Kevin Willis.
Alright, here we go.
Boy played.
Memphis, and I'm a slasher here. I'm a slasher.
Vancouver.
Slash Vancouver Grizzlies.
What do you think of them Vancouver teams? Because they was all trash.
Trash. That's why I just combined it. Abdul Rahim. Sharif.
Ooh, boy.
Sharif
Crazy
Abdul
on
Rahim.
live with Sharif Abdul.
Sharif Abdul Rahim.
Ay.
Cook you.
Jay Will's over there too, right?
Sharif Abdul Rahim. Paul Gasol.
Marc Gasol.
Marc Gasol.
Mike Conley.
No.
That team was it for the Grizzlies, though. That team.
That's it though. Ain't nobody Tony Allen.
I think it's Marc Gasol.
This Sharif Abdul Rahim, bro.
Sharif Abdul Rahim. And they had the
I don't
dopest
give a
jerseys.
fuck. That nigga was nice.
He was nice though. Giving niggas 50 on live with Sharif Abdul Rahim. And niggas play with the Lakers and they lose to the Grizzlies and be like, what?
What happened? Sharif Abdul Rahim happened.
I'm going with Marc Gasol though.
Hey, let me look up my son, Sharif. Next team is what's their name? The Wizards.
The Bullets/Wizards?
Bullets/Wizards.
Greg Unso?
Gilbert Arenas. Michael Jordan.
Hey.
Michael Jeffrey.
Chris Webber? Let's see what I play with him. The Wizards. John Wall? I'm going with Bradley Beal. Who's the best player in Wizards history, bro?
Wes Unseld.
Wes Unseld. That's what I'm going to go with. He won the MVP. He was trash.
Sean Stevenson.
Ew. The Washington Wizards.
Rasheed Wallace.
Never win a chip.
Chris Webber. George Marison.
I don't know what that is.
Let's go Taysom Hill. I got him.
I'm going with John Wall.
Going John Wall.
Yeah.
Nah, it's somebody I'm not thinking about. Somebody that was there. It's not. I don't think it's Moses Malone.
Go to the next thing.
That's it.
That's it? That was 10?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the whole league?
Yeah, that's the whole week. We did 10 each time. That's the third one. Elvin Hayes, Earl Monroe.
Anyways.
John Wall, man.
What we getting into into any trades and transactions that happen in the next few days. Just gonna wait to see what happens there. One of the greatest catches in NFL history happened. Yo.
Bill O'Brien gotta feel like a piece of shit.
You think he's in the MVP race?
Oh, Kyler?
Probably in there.
Kyler?
DeAndre Hopkins.
He's not gonna win it.
But he could be in the race.
If he do some shit like that 2 more times, he can.
And he been killing all year. He lead the league in receptions and receiving yards.
He definitely won that game.
Yeah. That Arizona and Buffalo game was crazy.
It was amazing when I fell asleep.
And that shit happened right after you told me the Lions, bro.
Yeah, I watched that. That shit was amazing.
That nigga hit a 59 yards.
I said, yo, that nigga gonna kick it from 60 and win. He kicked it from 59. He could have kicked it from 62. I said, that's crazy. They drove down there and kicked that field goal. Who they played? That was Detroit.
That was
Washington. They drove down there and they kicked that field goal. They were so excited.
And
I was watching that because we won.
Smith was
390. They go for 390. I'm watching it because
I'm Superman. I just came back.
I'm watching it because we won. So I'm like, see, it's down. What? Stop playing. We up there. Take a.
Fuck that good y'all.
They did us more. He was like, oh, y'all got 8 and 23?
Mm-hmm.
We'll take those. Yeah, let's give him a mellow. Stop playing.
What else? Pittsburgh went 9-0.
Pittsburgh. Y'all almost lost that game? Oh, y'all blew them out.
No.
Y'all almost lost the week before.
No.
Yes, I did to the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson looked bad.
Yeah.
Drew Brees got put out.
Drew Brees almost died. Jameis Winston starting for them.
The Giants is a half a game out of first place.
Yeah. And
the Patriots beat the Ravens.
I told you.
That's the storyline from week.
I told you.
Out of here, week 10.
They still in the race for the AFC East because them
not.
boys lost 3 in a row.
Who lost 3?
They 5-5, bro.
Who?
The Patriots.
No, the fuck they not.
Yes, they are.
Bro.
They 5-5,
They
bro.
4-5.
They 5-5, bro.
They are 4
They in the race.
and 5.
Check it.
I'm looking
Let
right
me
at
see.
it. They're 4-5. They play 9 games.
That's not up to date.
Yes, it is.
Because Buffalo lost. They got 4 losses.
They got 3.
My boys is still in the. My son's still in the race.
Nah.
And was Miami 6-3? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pull up the games, man.
They here.
Week 12.
Thursday night, which is tomorrow night, we got Arizona versus the Seahawks.
Talk about that, bro.
When did we talk about that?
Last week.
Did we make the picks on Sunday? That's our last week.
Yeah.
That's the week. So you pick week 12?
We in week 12.
Oh, so you want to go to the next week.
You know, I just put out week 11.
All right. Here's week 12. Thursday night, Texans and Lions.
Yeah. I got Detroit.
Yeah, I got Detroit. Texans is ass. That DeAndre catch was another loss for them. Washington against. Are these Thanksgiving games?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is Thanksgiving Day.
So how many games is on Sunday? Or 2?
There are no games, son. We did Sunday's games. That's week 11. The beginning of week 12 is
Thursday.
Thursday. They don't have the rest of the games up
Alright,
there.
so gotta start.
This is this
Detroit
Thanksgiving.
And
the Texans on Thanksgiving.
I got Detroit.
Yeah, I got Detroit. 12:30 game, Thanksgiving. You know what time it is. Alright.
This the second game?
Second game, 4:30 is Washington versus the Cowboys. I'm going for Washington.
I'm gonna pick Washington.
Alright. Yeah, I need Washington to win instead of the Cowboys. Okay. Then the next game, the nightcap, is the Ravens and the Steelers, part 2.
Ooh.
In Pittsburgh.
So that means we 10-0 because we just washed Jacksonville in week 11. Alright, we about to bust these niggas' ass too. Again, I got Pittsburgh. It's 11-0. 10-0. 11-0.
I got the Ravens.
I know you do. You've been wrong against Pittsburgh all year. It's cool.
Give a fuck.
That's it?
You want to go to Sunday, the 29th?
That's still week 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah.
We got the Chargers versus the Bills Sunday, November 29th at 1 o'clock.
Chargers versus the Bills.
I got big result.
I got the Chargers.
Haters. Next game, 1 o'clock.
I just want to be able to tell you at the end of the season that your man ain't that.
Rematch. Titans and Colts.
Who won that game last time?
The Colts.
The Colts?
Yeah, they ain't
Oh,
first.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going with the Colts.
I got the Titans. Same Sunday, Thursday night game. Next game, still 1 o'clock. We got the Panthers and the Vikings. The Vikings been on fire lately.
I'm going on Minnesota.
I don't know if McCaffrey will be back. Might not matter. But that's the game for us to watch because both if my man playing and your man isn't hurt, should see some fireworks. But I'm gonna go with the Panthers. Fuck it. Next game still 1 o'clock. Browns and Jaguars. The Dog Pound versus the Kitty Cat Club. I got the Browns.
Wait. The who?
Browns versus Jaguars. Oh, this shit getting tight.
I got the Browns.
Yeah. Next game still 1 o'clock. Giants and Bengals.
Y'all need to win this game.
I got the Bengals. It's the Giants, man.
I got the Bengals.
We hitting our stride. Dave Jones looking good. He ain't trip on that touchdown run. You know, so putting it together. I got the Giants. Still 1 o'clock. Cardinals and Patriots. I got the Cardinals.
I got the Patriots.
Next game, still 1 o'clock. Dolphins and Jets. I got the Dolphins.
I got the Dolphins.
Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders versus the dirty Atlanta Falcons.
It's going to be a good game.
Should be. It's in Atlanta.
And the Raiders going to be coming off beating the Chiefs again. We got to get back on track with this, dude. I'm going with the Raiders.
I got the Falcons. Saints versus Broncos.
These the 4 o'clock games?
This is the first 4 o'clock game.
Saints versus the Broncos?
It's only 3 4 o'clock games.
And that's it, right?
Then Sunday night and Monday night game.
I
don't know how they got these many games this week. Damn. It's like they got extra football teams for Thanksgiving. Or nobody got a bye.
I don't know if we doing it right, but whatever.
What do you mean?
Denver?
Nigga, it's week 11 and then week 12.
I think yeah.
You stopped because there was no Monday night game. It was Thanksgiving games. So
that's
we
what I'm
just did the
tripping
Thanksgiving games, and now this is.
That's what I'm tripping about. That's why I'm like, what the fuck?
Saints and Broncos.
I got the Saints.
Yeah.
Jameis Winston.
Taysom Hill, you know. We got him as a quarterback tight end in fantasy. That shit is
he's a backup.
49ers and Rams. 4 o'clock game. I don't know. See, this was fucked up. I don't know. I got the Rams. The 49ers is all banged up.
But they keep winning games.
Who they beat? They lost last week.
Against who?
Who they played?
I'm going with San Francisco.
I got the Rams. They just beat them on the fucking Seahawks. 4 o'clock game, last one. This is it. Chiefs and Buccaneers.
Oh, okay.
They should have had this on Thanksgiving in Tampa.
I'm going to go with Tampa Bay.
Got the Chiefs. A Sunday night game, NFC North, Battle of the North. Somebody gonna fight. Bears and Packers. I don't know who's gonna be the quarterback because I believe Nick Foles just got hurt.
I'm gonna go with Green Bay.
So
yeah, he got hurt his bum ass.
Aaron Jones is going.
And I had him in.
And Jones gonna do his thing, so I got Green Bay. Bird fight on Monday night. We got the Eagles and the Seahawks, which I need. So I need Russell Wilson to go crazy.
The Eagles and the Seahawks?
Yeah.
Oh, I got the Seahawks.
I got the Seahawks, and if that happens the way I have it planned here, the Giants take care of business against the Bengals, and they take care of business this weekend.
That's Monday night?
Yeah, that's the Monday night.
But yo, check it.
Giants
this week I got Russell Wilson, and he playing Thursday.
He playing, tomorrow.
But I just picked up Joe Burrow against Washington. I think I want to put Joe Burrow.
Okay.
Against Washington on Sunday? I hate Thursday quarterback.
I hate Thursday players.
Yeah, especially a quarterback. What did he have a bum ass game and he gave me 10 points for the whole week?
Tight. I just picked up Jamal Adams.
Nick Foles gave me 10 points for the whole week on Monday night. I'm like, bro, and I lost by 40. I'm like, my nigga, you gave me 10 points. And you got hurt with 30 seconds in the fourth quarter. But you gave me 10 points. That means you was having a bum ass game.
Mm-hmm.
So, for Thedoncore, it's nice. That shit had me tight, bro. I'm like, yo. What is happening here,
Fantasy
man?
losses hurt. You got Nick Chubb in, though.
But I had Ben Roethlisberger on the bench, bro. He gave me 44 points.
See, and he threw 2 touchdowns to Claypool. But you ain't want to trade to me. See how many points Keenan Allen had? When he got busy, Keenan Allen got busy.
He had a touchdown.
See what I mean?
Let's get out of here.
If he made the trade with me, you don't be wanting to trade me because I'll be thinking smart.
But you told me to trade that long over from me.
But it wasn't when I was sending the trade to you that day. You the one that hesitate to shoot. You gotta shoot.
I lost 5 in a row, man.
I want my game.
But I'm 5-5 in your league. I'm in there. So, Thedoncore, this is Dricanhippie, and y'all already know what we about to do. We about to get it